What's up, everybody? Dragon 18 Actual coming at you live again on YouTube. This will be our second YouTube stream. Should be exciting, I hope. Going to play some PUBG with Allowan and Shifties. See if maybe I can get my first kill tonight. Um, so stick around. Hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. Waiting for them to get ready. Also have a 7 gig update, so that's currently installing. If I had realized that was there, I would have done it before we started streaming, but what can you do? In the meantime, I've got Reese's and these things. Rolo? I think they're called Rolos? Rolos? Hey, HMac, how are you tonight? How was work? Are you still, I would assume you're still at work. I am aware it's not very exciting at the moment. That will hopefully change soon. So, as much as I keep telling you not to play with your phone when you're driving, um, does the stream play reasonably good on your phone when you're at work or driving home or whatever? Video, I mean, I know Twitch was pretty good about messing up the video for you, or anybody on cell. It seemed like. This is really good too. I'm on kind of a munchies mode. Kind of a rough day. But it'll be okay. Oh, I get that, HMac. I was just adding that my candy was also tasty. I would actually rather be eating my little Snickers pieces, but I'm saving those for something, so they're just sitting there teasing me. We're also waiting on Allowan, who's apparently putting makeup on so she can stream, I guess. I hope it's so she can stream. I mean, I don't know why she's putting on makeup if she's not going to stream. Why is the audio bitrate so low? I'm sorry to hear that, HMac. This needs to hurry up so I can actually start the game, then at least there'll be noise besides me. Okay, time to access the Google. I have no idea how to fix this, but that's okay. We'll figure that out some other time. Hello.
Hello. Why the fuck is this such a huge update?
I don't know. I didn't even know there was an update until I got ready to play and it said update and I was like, okay. And then it was like 7.2 gigs and I'm like, oh,
Where
okay.
there wasn't an update this morning, I swear.
I wouldn't have known if there was. Mine's almost done, I think.
Yeah, I think I've got like 4 minutes remaining. I'm just setting up all of my Twitch stuff.
Well, I had it. It said it was like 20 seconds remaining, and then it was 10 minutes, and then it was 4 minutes, and then now it's 2 seconds. Now it's 5 minutes. Now it's 2 seconds. Now it's Now it's paused because corrupt updated files.
Right.
Now we're back to 1 minute and 30 seconds. Yeah. I should have
Steam, you went
jumped on
drunk.
earlier and
Go
did
home.
this, but
Go home, Steam.
I wish I was drunk.
I am fixing that problem right now.
That doesn't surprise me.
I woke up early today, like actually decent person time, so like 9:30, which is early for me.
Fair enough.
Because our fucking fan in the bathroom broke and it was just constant all day this woo 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 noise and it was freaking the cats out and I couldn't fucking sleep, like even with the door closed. And the maintenance guy for the building can't even fix it, so he just straight up disconnected the fan because he needs a replacement, like for the
Right.
whole thing. And he was like, I am so sorry you guys have been dealing with this. And I'm like, I'm just a little bit insane right now. And then I went and napped because I could finally sleep.
I woke up at my usual time of 11.
Nice.
But I mean, I work noon to 8, so waking up at 11 is not that unusual.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know people are like, oh, you sleep well, you get to sleep in all the time. I'm like, it's a matter of perspective.
Yeah, considering how late you work, it's not like it's a fucking 9 to 5 or anything like that.
Yeah, exactly. Okay,
Yeah, like
mine's ready to play finally.
when I was doing bartending, fucking like I'd get home at 8 a.m. I'd be having my dinner at like fucking 9:30 in the morning and, you know, having a couple of drinks before sleeping at sort of midday to 2 p.m.
Right. Yeah, some people just don't understand when things are outside of what they consider normal.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And that was always just so frustrating, like trying to get my hands on groceries or getting like appointments at the fucking doctor's office or anything like that.
I just realized I have an achievement for this game of pacifist, reach the top 10 without killing anybody.
Oh shit, I need to check out my achievements for PUBG.
I've got 2, that one, and I have Guardian Angel, revived and knocked down teammate.
Nice.
Pretty sure I
I have
did that right
unlocked
before I
10
died.
achievements. Reach the top 10 10 times. Get the first kill of a match. Ooh!
To turn that off.
Health junkie. Close quarters combat. Kill 10 players by any means. Have a knockdown teammate. Wear the outfit of a dead player.
Servers are in maintenance. Please check the maintenance schedule in the community announcement. You can access the community via PUBG website.
What? I'm calling bullshit.
I'm starting to feel like that this whole thing is conspiring against us.
I'm also feeling that. Oh my god, seriously? They're doing an 8-hour server maintenance. At the prime time for Americans to play. What the fuck?
You got me. Let's see if you guys had Wildlands. I say we should go play that.
Fuck it, whatever. I'll grab it. I want something to play. Do I need to, what's the word? There's a word here. Do I need to go through like a tutorial before I'll be able to do anything?
I honestly don't remember. I played that so long ago. It's an excellent game, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I've always heard that the Tom Clancy games are pretty damn good.
I like it because it's up to 4 players, but it's PvE. And you can play it on your own just fine, and it's got vehicles, though the controls are very kind of wonky, especially on a keyboard.
So it's better off having a controller?
I don't know. I like the keyboard. Well, I don't so much like the keyboard as I like the mouse. So I mean, it's better personal opinion, I guess. I play keyboard and
70
mouse.
gigabytes? What the fuck?
Oh yes, we're
This is
exiting
gonna take a
back.
while.
Can I edit my stream information while I'm streaming?
I mean, it's time to fuck around and find out.
Pretty much. Yeah, looks like it changed it. Of course, my dumbass probably uninstalled it after I stopped playing it.
See, this is why I just have like so many fucking SD cards, so I don't have to do that.
That's the only advantage of back on the old days with the consoles having, the cartridge, just no installs, just go.
Yep. Those were good. I enjoyed that.
I had installed it because the group I was playing with, once we beat the game, it was like nobody had any interest in playing anymore, and it was like, okay, well, whatever. I could have left it installed, but I think I actually had to pull the hard drive that was on, and I just never reinstalled it.
Mm.
Back to just chatting so y'all can enjoy my face.
I just actually like looking at the game because I've never really checked it out.
Other than the fact it's third person, I don't know if you like third person shooters, but
I've always had the preference of first person when it comes to PUBG, but it also depends on how the shooter feels. Like
right.
it's way different in stuff like GTA, you know?
Yeah, it's open world. Uh, Actually, that might be a closer thing than like somewhere between PUBG and Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead Redemption.
Hmm.
It's very open
It
world.
literally it literally said recommended for you, and then it said because you've played these games, and it's Red Dead Redemption and GTA.
Yep, that'll do it. Yeah, it's a good game though. I like it.
Bit expensive for a game released fucking 5 years ago.
Yeah, I am noticing that pattern with a lot of games lately.
It's because they do those bloody season passes and shit like that, so they just milk the game and they're like, oh, this is still relevant. We're not going to discount it. Discount my dick.
Like you've released a sequel to this already. Why isn't the price gone down?
Hmm.
I mean, I was noticing that because I wanted to start picking up some of the Call of Duties on PC, and I went and looked at some of the older games, and I'm like, you're still asking $60 for that? You've
Hmm.
got like 8 games past this. What the hell?
Yep. And now their current one is free, but you gotta do all the fucking loot box gambling bullshit.
Mm-hmm. I did think it was funny that what was I think Bolivia tried to sue over this game at one point
No shit, seriously?
because yeah, it takes place. If it's whatever country it takes place in. I want to say Bolivia, but I could be wrong.
It's Bolivia, yeah.
And they said that it was what's the word, defamation of them or something like that because of all the portrayal of the drug cartels running everything and this kind of stuff. And the federal judge was pretty much like, it's not really defamation if it's accurate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Call of Duty almost got sued someone tried to sue them too because they
Was it the
I don't remember.
agency?
No, it was they based one of their characters. I don't remember if it was based or like legit used a I think it was a Colombian drug lord in one of the Black Ops ones. I think it was. And the dude's currently serving time or serving life in prison. And he found out they used that, and he did the same thing. He's like, this is smearing my good name or something like that. And again, judge is like, You're serving life for the exact crimes they're portraying. It's not smearing your name. Why won't Ubisoft load? I mean, other than the fact that it's fucking Ubisoft.
Oh shit, let me open up Ubisoft Connect.
That's what I'm trying to do. I keep getting the. Now you want me to log back in. Fucking hate
Mm-hmm.
Ubisoft. I hate the
At
fact
least
I hate
them,
Ubisoft, and I hate the fact that I like so much games from Ubisoft.
at least them and EA have realized, oh shit, we get more money if we like have our games on Steam. Let's put them back on Steam.
Yeah. Although half the ones on Steam still require you to log into Ubisoft Connect.
Yeah, I know.
I don't
Ugh.
even know if that was the right password. I miss the days where all my shit would just remember my passwords. It seems like Ubisoft Connect in particular likes to forget my information.
But it's not safe to have your password stored on your own personal computer that never leaves
That
your house.
nobody ever checks except me.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what, Nala, are you logging on to my computer in the middle of the night, fucking getting wild on,
Looking at cat porn,
yep, viewing pictures of catnip?
ordering catnip online. Hey, catnip's legal.
Hmm. I really want to try that wine that's for cats that has, like, the drug part in it, in quotation marks, is, catnip, and see what she does.
I've never heard of that, but that's hilarious. I don't have a
It's
cat, so why
legitimately a
would I
thing.
look? But I
Yeah.
wonder what happens if you give a dog catnip.
I don't know. I mean, catnip's part of the mint family, so if they don't like mint, then they probably won't like catnip.
I don't have any
Cat
clue what
wine
my
is a
dog likes. She likes
non-alcoholic
weird things.
wine, perfectly formulated for cats of all ages. This feline treat is made with filtered water infused with catnip and enriched with salmon oil. Oh, yep, that'd do it.
Apparently, catnip is a sedative for dogs.
Oh, seriously?
It says it's completely safe to give catnip to dogs, but it has an opposite effect on dogs as it has on cats. So for cats, it's a stimulant. For a dog, it's a sedative.
Jeez. I've seen dogs eat the funniest fucking things.
Yeah, my dog eats random stuff. Like we found out she likes coleslaw.
Alright,
No, yep. My mother
a little
made the
bit of
mistake
fiber
of
in your
leaving
diet?
her coleslaw a little too low on the table, and the dog came by and ate it.
Oh.
We're like,
You only learned that lesson once, eh?
well, she's gotten caught with that a couple times, leaving something too low. The dog won't do it to me because the last time she did it to me, I instinctively smacked her across the nose with a rolled up newspaper that I had kept around for a different dog at the time, but it was still there.
Mm.
And now I've seen her. She'll get close to the table, then back away and like look at a distance, like, nope, nope, that's not happening again. Nope.
She's like, uh, Dad's watching. God damn it. Can't
And
be
it's
sneaky.
hilarious because she'll do that. Like she knows she's not allowed in the kitchen, like full on, not allowed.
Mm.
She knows where the lines are, and she will lay just outside that line to watch us in the kitchen. She like just an inch away from that line. Like, I'm not in the kitchen.
Mm.
I'm not there. But I have so many times like woken up and walked out there, and I'll get out to the kitchen and she'll be in there and she'll see me and just tuck her head and walk away. Like, I'm sorry, I forgot. Because a certain other someone in the house is not as strict as I am. So he gets away with it, but and she knows.
Yeah,
She knows who she can get away with stuff with.
I feel like Ash is the same way because she could totally get away with murder, but I'm a little bit more stern about like what she can and can't do. She knows she's not allowed in my chair, but she just lays there anyway and just fucking stares at me. And then the moment I come over, she's like, "Fine, I know you're gonna remove me," and like blinks away in a really disgruntled sort of manner.
Right.
She's like, "It's my chair. It's warm and dark back here, and this chair is black, and I'm black. I obviously own this chair."
It's a cat. They think they own everything anyway.
No, it doesn't. Nala's a fucking idiot, and I love her. She's just staring at me with a mouthful of fur because she's trying to groom herself right now, and it's stuck there. Well done, Nala.
Stop
Proud of you.
talking about me.
I know you're talking about me, mother. So how long is your download for Wildlands?
It says 13 minutes.
Fuck, I've got
I'm
like
at about
40 minutes
30
on mine.
gigs.
My fucking download rate keeps going up and then down and then up and then down, and it's really frustrating. I think
Yeah.
that because we share the internet with my brother-in-law and his girlfriend, so they're probably doing something. So,
Call him and tell him to stop watching porn for 20 minutes.
I mean, maybe ask them what type of porn.
Find out if it's something you want to go share in.
Yeah. Like, is this something that's really that good, guys? Like, maybe I should get it on my end, you know? God, this is
I always hate those
God.
questions of why do you download your porn? I'm like, what do you do if the internet goes out? You gotta have it handy. I mean, come on.
It's also a thing called imagination.
Yeah, not as much fun.
Fair enough. God,
The VR
I'm
stuff
just
is more
looking at
fun though.
fucking. I was trying to figure out what lawsuit you were like talking about with the Call of Duty thing, and all that's popping up is like all the shit from Blizzard Activision for the sexual harassment lawsuit from the state of California, and I'm like, well, yep, don't know what I expected.
See if I can find it. I never realized how many frickin' lawsuits were involved in Call of Duty. I guess anything that big would make sense, but
They've had so many games over the years.
I keep saying I'm gonna go back and start playing them again on Xbox because I still have all my discs.
Hmm.
Yeah, this was back in. Let's see here. For some reason, I can't keep track of my frickin' Discord servers. There you go. Posted it in your Discord.
Wait. Oh God, he looks like he's been doing hard drugs for years.
Panamanian dictator. So I had some of the details wrong. I was going off of memory from 2014. So, of course, he was convicted of drug trafficking, money laundering, and killing political opponents.
God fucking damn it.
He argues this is for my one viewer over here. He argues in the lawsuit that his portrayal as a kidnapper, murderer, and enemy of the state in the 2012 video game damages his reputation. The company used his image and name in order to make money, the lawsuit says. Therefore, he's entitled to a share of the profits.
Oh my God. Well, at least he didn't sue for defamation.
Yeah. Note, he is convicted of drug trafficking, money laundering, and killing political opponents and in serving out written sentence in Panama. I mean,
Buddy.
not really damaging your reputation when, it's just kind of what you've already been busted for.
There's a reason that you're in jail, my mans.
Yeah, some of that stuff cracks me up when people sue over things like that.
Yep, it is. Like, I don't know what people are expecting from that sort of thing. Did some crackpot lawyer reach out to him and be like, hey, I could get you some money?
Wouldn't surprise me. There's a reason lawyers have bad reps.
Alright, grab another drink. I will be right back.
Okie dokie.
33 minutes.
I'm allegedly at 5 minutes.
Oh, look at you with your fancy fucking internet.
I've got excellent download speeds. I've got atrocious upload speeds, but excellent download speeds.
Yeah, we're actually not too bad here, but I think again, because there's 4 people using the internet right now.
Yeah, I've got gig down, but only 40 megs up. Because nobody out here understands that some people need upload speeds as well as download speeds.
People don't work from home. I don't know what you're talking about.
And we've got fiber. We got one fiber company that does gig up, gig down in the area. They've got fiber installed throughout most of the county, but for some reason, they're having hell getting permits in the city. If I was a business, not a business ran out of my home, but a legit business, I could have it right now. But because I'm a residence, for some reason, they can't do it.
Weird.
They've got a box across the street. I mean, like, it's right there. I mean, we're not allowed to have it. They're working on it. They are working on it. There's a lot of the neighborhoods that are getting residential now, but apparently the fact that I've talked to like 30 of my neighbors and they're all wanting fiber is not enough interest to make it worth their time to get the permits needed. I don't know. I'm like, I want the damn internet. Give me fiber.
Yeah, my friend actually recently got access to fiber and he had like a 0.6 upload and then a 0.4 download was his fucking speed. And this was one of the guys that I was playing D&D with, so it would take him forever to load into the game. So if we crashed or anything, it would really suck for him. But he's finally able to like use the internet like a normal human being.
That's Yeah, most of the fiber I had fiber when I was in California, and that was early in the days of fiber, and it was excellent. I miss it. I'm stuck with Spectrum.
Hmm. I think we're with Comcast. I don't know. I have a hard time keeping all of the different internet providers in America separate. Like it's something that I'm just gonna have to get used to because I didn't grow up with it, so I'm just learning it as time goes on.
Right? 10 gigs to go.
32 minutes to go. 3. Why does YouTube have such a really shitty like this person is live interface where you actually literally have to look for them?
They are working on it, although part of that is because my channel is not yet searchable if you're looking for me specifically. Um, you have to have 3 videos, 3 uploaded videos or something like that to actually be a searchable channel, and I've only got one. So theoretically, once I've done 2 more, I'll be searchable and easier to find. But if you're talking about something else, then I don't know.
No, like I'm just having a look at their live interface. It's really, really bad.
Yeah, they are aware of that and they're trying to improve it.
I hope they do. Fucking Twitch needs some goddamn competition.
That's what I think they're doing because I know they've gotten exclusive contracts with not there's a number of bigger Twitch streamers to drag them over to YouTube.
Yeah, Tim the Tapman, Lyric. I think Ludwig mentioned that a whole bunch of other streamers are looking to go to YouTube. He kind of like leaked something, but then he said like, I'm not going to say who. You'll find out when they sign the contracts.
Right. I know a friend of mine. I said I guess there's a guy named Dr. Lupo that moved over there on exclusive
Oh yeah,
Twitch.
him as well. He's a funny cunt. When I've like watched him play variety games with a whole bunch of other people, he's great. He's actually great.
Oh, that's probably why my stream is freaking out. I'm trying to figure out. It keeps giving me these warnings about my stream, and I'm like, what's going wrong? And I just remembered it's probably because Steam is, downloading and all that crap. So it's probably messing with my internet. But I think HMAC's the only one watching right now. So well, it says two concurrent, so it might be somebody else here. I don't know.
I've got your stream open as well.
Excellent. Yeah, I know there's no middle ground with YouTube. There's not an affiliate program or anything. It's either nothing or partner. But partner is not. I don't think partner will be quite as hard to get on YouTube as it was on, or as it would be on Twitch, just because of the requirements. Um, there's no average like viewer count you've got to keep up. It's you have to have 1,000 subscribers, which there's no cost to sub on YouTube. So there's that, and then you've got to have 4,000 hours viewed. So that's a combination of live streams, uploaded videos, and YouTube Shorts, which is their attempt to compete with TikTok as well.
YouTube
So
Shorts are also. Oh wait, actually they do clips as well now, which you can upload to livestream fails, which is good.
right. So all of that, and I'm like, I'm not that I'm really planning on making YouTube partner, but
Yeah. If
I
I
don't know.
wasn't so fucking lazy, it would be really easy for me to like render videos and then upload them to fucking YouTube. There's a couple that I do want to like put the voice, like text to voice of the people who I was playing Phasmophobia with.
Right.
And then sort of upload that because it was really fucking funny. But yeah, I also need to get some rendering software.
I need to get into that. I keep saying I'm going to. I've got so much stuff I want to upload that I just need to edit and clean up and do it. I just never do.
It's just the idea of just doing it. Ugh.
I work, a long week and I'm tired and I get home and I've got stuff around the house to do and I don't feel like doing it. If I'm not doing stuff around the house, I want to play games.
Hmm.
Like Red Dead Redemption.
It's a good game. Have you been playing the storyline?
Not that much. It's one of those where I mean to, but I don't because I started it and then me and Backwoods played the online, and Backwoods was giving me crap for, he was doing this like, oh, well, don't worry, when you get to this level, you'll get good stuff too. And I got tired of it, so I basically devoted all my time for the past couple of weeks playing online just to catch up and pass him.
Oh yeah,
Which,
that's kind of like how it was in GTA Online. That was so frustrating, getting like the good enough shit, and now I've got cars galore.
right?
Yeah, I was actually watching my niece play it the other day, because she's expressed an interest in the game, and she's 14, and I was like, well, probably not going to be able to afford a console that, can play the game because they don't have something at home that could do it.
Right.
I'm like, well, let's just get you on the storyline, see how you feel about it. And holy shit, I have never seen a 14-year-old cackle with glee over running pedestrians over. It was beautiful.
It
So
is
I got her
fun.
onto the online one where I have like this fucking tank of a truck,
Mm-hmm.
which And she was just running over other cars, pedestrians, the police. It was amazing.
Been there. Yep.
Yeah, it's like when you first get that sort of power, you're like, you can't stop me, NPCs, you're just a bunch of pixels!
Okay, I got all this crap. How do I get rid of this? Oop, that was not the right button. I'm hoping that when this thing stops announcing my awards, it'll go away. Trying to remember how to play.
Can I open up your stream so I can watch?
As I try to raise a little hell while I'm doing this.
Mm-hmm.
I want to shoot somebody.
You need to find someone to shoot. Is that your squad?
Yeah. If you're playing alone, you get an AI squad.
Cool.
They're actually halfway decent.
I mean, you'd think they'd probably, like, have to be, considering the game. And
Yeah,
the
and you
name
do,
attached to it.
right? And you do kind of have to use them sometimes. There's times where if you really want to keep stealthy, you've gotta have they have what's called a sync shot, which lets you shoot up to 4 people at the same time
Ooh.
using your 4 squad mates. And sometimes you gotta do that to make it through. Okay.
Oh man, do you browse Reddit much?
Not really. I've got an
The old school RuneScape fandom is in a large uproar right now. A day before a high definition plugin was going to be added with permission to one of the third party clients, which 99% of the player base uses.
right.
The team at Jagex informed the person, like a few hours before they were to release the plugin, to not release the plugin anymore, and they will take legal action if it happens.
I'd seen you post something about that on your Discord. I just didn't completely know what it was talking about.
Yeah. Well, the even like the devs like of the old school team are completely blindsided by this because it came from like the top, so they're not to blame at all, I think. Because they were also really looking forward to and communicating with the guy to get this sort of thing out.
Right.
So yeah, everyone's just like absolute community uproar.
Usually people guarding SAM sites. Yeah, I was looking at that earlier, and I was kind of gathering a little bit about what you guys were talking about.
Well, see, what also happened was yesterday during their community chat where they answer like questions from the community and reveal new features. They were like, "Oh yeah, we've got like a planned HD feature coming," and then that evening, the guy who made the plugin 117 submitted it to Jagex for official approval, like all of his coding to make sure that it was like in line with their community guidelines for third-party stuff.
Right.
And so everyone's just sort of thinking like, oh, they want his code, and they're gonna try and not buy him out. So, it is A whole thing.
Sounds like it. I don't remember any of my zeros or my mil dots on this anymore.
Oh yeah, there's a thing called bullet drop.
Yeah, and I used to know exactly, based on distance, I used to know exactly how far to adjust on my scope. I don't remember anymore. It's been too long. I used to
You'll
be
get
a
back into the hang of it.
really lethal sniper in this game. Too far to range to mortar that. Would have been easier if I could just fly my helicopter over there, but they decided to blow it up. Jerks.
Don't they know who you are?
Exactly.
Actually, that's probably why they decided to try and blow it up.
That's fair. But if they would check their calendars, they would realize I haven't been active in this area in a while, so I mean, they should realize I'm a little out of practice.
Yeah, they're only slightly safer.
Suppress my weapon for whatever reason. Grenade launcher, because I gotta blow something up. Ah, okay, I'm remembering that now. Okay. One of these does... there we go. C4. That'll work. The grenade launcher doesn't kill it, the C4 will.
Visual on an air defense system.
How many explosives would you like today?
Yes. Keep trying to switch weapons with tab, but I'm not sure why. Oh, because that's the weapons wheel on...
Keep those weapons down. Guns down. These people see too many as it is.
That's
A
the
whole bunch
weapons
of other
wheel on
games.
Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, yep.
That's the only problem with playing a game a lot, is then switching to something else, and it's like, wait, how do I play this again?
Yeah, you get used to it like after a while because the muscle memory's always there.
My poor team's back there like, what is this idiot doing? Blowing things up, running around on the side of a mountain.
Look alive. We got company.
The things that they should be doing.
Forgotten about that handy little cloak thing. That's pretty handy. I have a drone.
Deploying drone.
There's that muscle memory we were just talking about.
Whoa, fucking guy's got an 80. They got alarms rigged up.
I'll get there eventually. I believe.
Why is there no... There's somebody to shoot.
Hijack the train.
Watch out, the place is rigged.
I don't think that's actually an option in this game, unfortunately.
Damn.
It is in Red Dead Redemption, though.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
I have played that mission.
I haven't actually played the mission, but just for shits, I went and stole one a while ago.
That's what I love about the GTA and the Red Dead Online. You can literally do something just for shits.
Pretty much, yeah. Especially once you get the bandana, you can throw that on your face if you don't want to lose honor. Not that it's hard to gain honor in that game. Taking care of your horse gains you honor.
Heads up, we got
Because the
Which I-
horse is the goodest boy.
I've got eyes on the captain.
My thing about that is, though, it doesn't make sense to me that taking care of the horse gains honor, because even if you're completely dastardly and wanting to mess everybody up, you're still going to take care of your horse so you can get around.
You kind of need it.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of one of those required things.
I don't know why. So that's why I don't think it should be an honor. It shouldn't be linked to honor taking care of your horse.
I agree.
Marking an enemy. Watch out, place is rigged with an alarm.
And apparently a floating light.
Good old Ubisoft.
That was not as subtle as I wanted it to be.
Hold up.
That was not my suppressed weapon. That awkward moment when you go to fire a suppressed shot and it sounds like artillery going off.
That's 10 targets. Marking a captain.
There's Sam's site.
Two narcos here.
Hey, Backwoods, how you doing? Who was just screaming? What the hell was that?
I mean, there are only certain people who can get in here, so...
Right? Although, honestly, I don't remember who those are at the moment.
Don't even remember your own permission.
Yeah, I might have to revoke a certain... Considering I just saw him active in chat on YouTube, I'm probably going to have to revoke his permissions now. I want to actually do that. It's not a... It's more of a I'm a lazy thing. If I revoke his permissions, then I actually have to go drag him into chat every time we play in there.
See, that just sounds like effort.
Yeah. I think most of the people in my favored horde members are able to just drop into my voice chat when they want to. I encourage it. I find I'm more entertaining when I have an audience to talk physically or actually audibly talk with.
That is a lot of train activity. I'm just pointing
I was
that out.
really hoping for a twofer there, but... And if you're wondering, yes, I just shot that guy through a wall.
Hell yeah.
That's the nice thing of carrying a 50 cal. Walls don't mean much. I said more entertaining when I have someone I'm talking to, HMAC.
Ouch.
That's right, you should hear the crap I tell or talk to her about. Or talk at her.
Yeah, I have seen some of your streams. 15 minutes!
Fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
Maybe you don't want to hit any civilians. Civilians are horrible people.
They're just pixels, they don't count.
Pixels don't have feelings. Can I get on this roof? I feel like if I try to get on this roof, I'm going to fall down that opening and die, but we're going to try anyway. Look, I fell down the opening and died.
Yay!
And my teammate was magically there to revive me.
Got it.
How did you not die, buddy?
He's magic.
Hmm.
We got a mounted weapon.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
I'm less concerned about the mounted weapon than I am the guy on the mounted weapon, because if there's nobody to shoot the mounted weapon, then the mounted weapon is. pointless.
If it's on the back of a very fast-moving truck, it's very fun.
Apparently that's still not working, HMAC. We're going to have to figure that. I was hoping that restarting the stream was going to fix that.
PUBG has maintenance for 8 hours. I will be as soon as I get Wildlands up. Seriously, PUBG is down for like 8 hours. Yeah. Yeah.
Guns
Wild.
don't kill people. People who don't know when to shut up kill people.
It's a game.
Well, people who don't know when to shut up get killed by people.
Because I'm gonna play it with Dragon instead of PUBG because PUBG's a slut.
Some people like sluts.
Yeah, but not when they go off maintenance. At fucking prime US gaming time. It's okay. They went down at 5:30. People are gonna get home. They're gonna want to like hang out and play some games, man. That's just
Right.
silly.
Good night. I find this almost therapeutic. Walking around shooting people in the head.
Well, you're invisible.
I'm not completely invisible, I'm just cloaked.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't know, Backwoods, what's the difference? I mean, obviously one involves sex and one involves drugs, but I'm sure there's a more humorous response to that. No, we're not doing that again. We want the quiet one this time.
You heard about that?
Alarm is off.
I don't even really know why I'm killing these people other than the fact that they're red, and red is bad.
Red is bad.
Ooh, almost got spotted.
We're cool.
There's an easy fix for that. It's called bullets.
Yeah, and I just put like 4 in the dude's chest.
Yep. Just a little bit of casual teabagging.
Natural. I like the armored front loader here.
That would be very entertaining to drive around in and shoot people with. Can you drive it?
Oh yeah. I don't
Hell
think,
yeah.
as the driver, I can't shoot people,
Go
but
ahead, I'll catch up.
passengers can.
Oh my god, that's great. Oh, they've got their own little fucking cubby holes. That's fantastic.
Wait a minute.
Where's the fourth guy?
I honestly don't know. He said something about he'll catch up. Apparently he's on a rooftop.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope he enjoys himself.
Fire.
Roger.
But I never found out what the difference between a hooker and a drug dealer was, Backwoods. Why are you now asking about a pirate's least favorite vegetable?
He's just stringing you along, man.
I know. Oh, now you guys want to shoot. I've been sitting here with you in an armored vehicle, and all of a sudden now you're like, oh, I guess now we can shoot. Okay.
Mm.
They're onto us. Watch out. this side.
No more mortar pit.
We'll leave a marker
Oh.
so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Apparently the alarm's going off. They must have heard me. But I couldn't hear you say it, Backwoods.
Helicopter incoming.
That seems unhealthy.
Good hit on the helo.
Ow. I don't know where I got shot.
You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way.
It doesn't appear to be.
Oh.
Oh, I wonder if there's some kind of censoring that's not...
God damn, that was close.
I don't know what the response is, so I don't know if there's something inappropriate that's being censored.
I think YouTube really does like go overbearing on the censoring because fucking even though they have YouTube Kids, it's still.
Well, I
a censored
specifically
thing.
stated this is not a kid channel. Or not a kid
Yeah.
stream.
Yep.
Oh, there he is.
Got a tango.
Uh-oh. Damn it, stop it. Gotcha. I'm just going to say, I think if somebody is lobbing 50 caliber rounds at me, I'm not going to just, kind of duck and dodge. I'm probably going to run.
See, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find one of the buddies of one of my buddies, cover myself in their blood, and then lay down and pretend to be dead.
That sounds like a fair way to try to avoid it getting shot by a 50 cal.
Mhm.
Why can't I move? Here we go. What kind of doctor fixes websites? A WebMD?
I get the feeling we're not gonna see the other answer again.
Nope. Unless he sends it in Discord. Or comes back into the voice chat and actually says it.
A hooker can wash her crack and sell it again.
Fair enough. Have a nice day.
There you go.
Hey, do you have Wildlands Backlands? You want to come play? Backwoods? Urologist, okay.
Alright. I don't have it on PC. I only got it on Xbox, but
Yeah, I don't think they have,
at some point.
I think they have cross-platform.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Demo's primed.
Alright, so
Okay, so that wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. How do I detonate that?
Press the big red button.
shoot it.
That was what I was going to do, and then I got shot.
So what's a pirate's least favorite vegetable?
I've heard this joke before.
Took you so long.
But I can't think of the answer.
Clear.
Would you like to try Halloween?
Not one for guessing games.
No, okay. Well, it's a leak.
I do like that one.
Yeah.
The bad puns are like
Uh-huh.
Alarm is
always my favorite.
There's been a TikTok, I don't even remember her name, but she keeps showing up on my FYP of this chick that people tell her jokes, and it's hilarious to me how long it tends to take her to figure out the actual joke. Like, one of my favorites was, I've heard variations of it, but somebody posted, teach a man to fly and he'll fly for the rest of his life, or something like, or he'll, put a man on a plane and he'll fly once, or something like that, but throw a man out of a plane at 30,000 feet and he'll fly for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
And she's like, but he'd only be able to fly until he hit the ground and went squish. And everybody's like,
Yep.
yeah,
life.
that would be the rest of his life.
Yep.
You know, falling never hurt anybody. It's just that sudden stop that gets you.
Right? I'm not afraid of heights. I'm afraid of falling.
I'm afraid of hitting the ground.
I'm more afraid of the impact than I am the falling.
You just keep getting wrecked.
Yeah, I do. I do. But it's okay, because I've got a
Where's your
team of... Right here. For some reason, they like to revive me before they kill the guys that shot me.
Priorities.
Very kind of him.
I mean, there was 3 bad guys standing over me, but we went ahead and, you know, healed me in the middle of it instead of taking care of them. So I don't know. I think, personally, I would shoot the guys trying to kill me and then heal my teammate. But what do I know? See, AJ, that sounds like the arugula would be one of their favorite vegetables, not their least favorite one.
Is arugula a vegetable?
I really don't know.
What's a
Definitely my favorite, like leafy green.
you know what a pirate's favorite letter is?
Arr.
R.
No, 'tis be the sea.
Okay, that was a great setup.
That was. That really was. I'll give you that one. That wasn't suppressed.
5 minutes.
Finally. Okay, so it does not go off when it hits the tarp covering the damn thing.
Have you ever completely beat the story on this game?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I was still on grenade launcher. I don't think my teammate can get to me. Oh, prove me wrong. Okay. Yeah, it was a pretty good story, I thought. Okay, we need to get out of grenade launcher. Has to run out of bullets eventually.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, fortunately, my teammates can apparently take more of a hit than I can.
Why is the child thing so loud?
Why is the what?
The child thing so loud.
Child thing.
She's excited.
Ish. And children.
So there will be no little Alowans running around in the future then, huh?
Kittens, yes. Alowans, no.
Not intentionally, anyway.
Let's fix it for that. I don't live in Texas.
You're welcome.
Yep, now if you don't do it in the first 6 weeks, you can't do it at all.
Yes, I also have no intentions of going to Texas. Let's not go to Texas. 'Tis a silly place.
I like Texas.
I could definitely like the weather down there, absolutely. But yeah, just some of the laws of the state, I'd just be like, yeah, I'm good in Oregon. Bye.
I think we have better brisket than Oregon, though.
I've always really wanted to try making my own brisket, not gonna lie.
Only one way to learn.
Yeah, I need to get a backyard and a smoker. But you're probably like, actually no, I'm thinking you're like 99% right about the brisket. Almost like I go to like a professional sort of like smoker from someone who grew up in Texas and moved to Oregon or whatever. I think that'd be
There are
the only
probably
time
some
you could
people
really
there.
compare it.
I like my gun laws out here too, though. I'm a gun nut, so of course I like my gun laws. I unfortunately don't have as much money to spend on guns as I would like, but yet.
It is an expensive
Do
hobby.
any of us?
It says the guy that just bought 2.
I mean, you know, sometimes you gotta treat yourself.
Yeah, no, I'm saving up for a 50 cal.
You do that all the time anyway.
Uh-oh, Mrs. overheard him. He's in trouble now.
Yeah.
Great mortars.
Fire in the hole?
Thank you.
Maybe.
Dang, friendly fire.
That fire wasn't so friendly.
Okay, we're still alright.
Soon, TM.
I mean, why would you stand right next to mortars, though? I mean, really.
Just the experience.
I love how the mortars in this game sound like rockets instead of, like, you know, mortars.
Mm-hmm.
Have you played the sequel, the Breakpoint? Backwoods?
I'm not sure what's in that one.
I don't know. I haven't played it yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that that's like a totally different game, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay, I did all
Ghost
the
Recon
expansion stuff that
Breakpoint,
they did
but
for this one, but other than that, I haven't played anything else.
yeah, it was supposed to be I guess a sequel to Wildlands, but I haven't played it yet.
Okay. Everyone have heard talk about it said they didn't like it.
The few people I've talked to that played it said it wasn't as good as Wildlands. I've had a few people tell me it wasn't bad, it just
that's what
wasn't
was,
as
they
good.
said, yeah, that's what it was.
It's funny as I keep seeing them birds flying around, and my first instinct is to hunt them.
Oh, Red Dead.
Yeah.
Like, was that a 3-star crow?
Can't activate my Deadeye either.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Makes it harder to hit things.
I think I feel like I'm really getting a hang of the Deadeye in the storyline.
I don't use it enough in online. I mean, it doesn't slow it down in online, so it's not as helpful.
In the story mode, it has a lot more. It does a lot more for you than it does
Right.
in the online.
Yeah, that's definitely why I like to utilize it.
Yeah.
Although,
yeah,
in the
it can
online,
make a big difference in there.
if
In
you-
online, I don't use it at all because it doesn't really help me that much.
the only time I
that
found
I'm
it overly
sitting
helpful,
there- yeah.
if you set it,
Birds.
if you get the ability, paint it black, it can kind of come in handy.
Right. But like especially if you're fighting other players, the time that it takes you to activate Deadeye, try to put the little markers on them and all that, they've already shot you in the head.
Right.
So I mean, you need to be able to just throw your gun up and fire off them headshots.
Yep, absolutely.
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
Otherwise, they're just gonna run all over you.
Eyes on the tango. He's got a lot of background.
Yeah, I hit level 50 over the weekend.
Nice.
That makes 5.
I tried doing the collector stuff today, and tell you what, it's slow going.
If you can find a online map, it makes it a lot easier. There's an interactive map I use to help find things.
What gets me is that like each item has like 6 different locations that it can be in. So it's like I'll go to this one, it's not there. So then I go to another one, it's not there.
Some of them,
Next thing you know, I've rode from the top of the map all the way to the bottom, and then I've rode halfway back up. I'm like, man, I've wasted like 2 hours looking for this thing.
Let's see here. Yeah, try using that. That helps a lot.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Setting up the game.
Cool.
There are still items that are random, but that actually updates with times in the games and whatnot. So
Right.
when they move locations or update and that kind of stuff, that will update as well. And if it's random, it'll just tell you this is like where this item is at or can be at. Otherwise, it'll be like right here is where you're looking for it.
Okay.
Oh, that guy's gonna find the dead bodies, isn't he? Maybe not. I guess they despawned.
With this, I guess you can work on multiple of them at once because you can just go into an area and go to all these different locations. And
Exactly.
see, I was doing it just one of them at a time, so that's like spread out.
Yeah, no, do it that way.
Yeah, that's much better. Thank you.
You'll be back ahead of me in no time.
I don't know about that. I'm only like 45 or 44. 44,
If you get a
45
few
right
of
now.
those collections, you will jump levels so fast. Not to mention you make some pretty good money.
That's the main reason I'm doing it, for the money.
Like I did the 4 tarot card ones, and I probably got 2 or 3 levels out of it, and nearly $1,000.
Nice.
Damn it!
The only one I've finished is the alcohol, the antique liquor bottles or whatever.
That would be the one you would finish first.
Of course. No, I've done that one because just wandering around, just playing the game regularly, I'd found like 6 of them
Right?
out of the 9, so I only needed to find 3. That's why I done that one first.
Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan?
The plan is to kill them all.
Did you ever do the multiplayer on this, where it's like you versus other people?
I did not. As I've said before, I'm not big PvP.
Okay. I actually got really good with the mortar guy on the PvP for it when it first came out. When they first started doing the PvP or whatever.
Right?
And then, like all things, I ended up stopping playing it and moving on to something else. But I really enjoyed playing as the mortar guy.
Mortars can be fun.
They can be. Especially when you get used to the map, because then you know where people spawn at and stuff.
Oh, you're
like,
one
as
of
soon as you
those
start, you
guys.
run forward. Well, you're guessing because I mean there is multiple different routes they could take, and you only get I think 2 mortars. That's it. It's like 2 or 3, I think, or that's how it used to be.
Right.
Rainbound.
But you have to run so far forward when the match starts before you can even use that stuff. So by the time you get up there, you don't really know for sure where they're going to be at. But there's certain areas that you can kind of assume they are. And sometimes I get, double kills and stuff like that as soon as the match started. And sometimes I just fire 2 mortars and not hit nothing.
Hey, we got a narco.
I remember the first time I got mortared.
You're talking real life or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First tour that happened scared the ever-loving hell out of me for like the first 3 weeks it happened. After that, like after the first 3 weeks, it's like I'm so exhausted. We'll get the alarm for incoming mortars or whatever, and it'll detonate. I'll be like, man, they're still like 80 yards away. I'm going back to bed.
Yeah. You can tell the people who just got there and the ones that have been there for a while.
Yeah, because people who just got there come
Exact
running out of
reason.
bed, half asleep, wearing vests, K-pot, everything. People been there a while, like, man, shut up, rookie, go back to sleep.
Yeah.
I hated my K-pot. That helmet never fit right.
It's because they just give you a random one. They don't really check to make sure it fits you right. They just got,
Right.
here, this one's yours. Make it work.
Pretty much. I don't know about when you were at, but boy, if we got caught with that strap undone on our helmet, somebody would tear us a new one. Like, but the damn thing that my chin strap is like 6 inches too far to the side, and I can't adjust it. I've tried. Don't care. Wear it.
When I was in Iraq, we actually wasn't allowed to wear ours because we were not Americans.
Oh, interesting.
Right,
Yeah.
I've finally loaded in.
All right.
So we wasn't allowed to wear our stuff that showed we was Americans, basically. Like whenever we'd ride into town and stuff, we would always go in blacked out SUVs, which to me just screamed that we're Americans. But you know, what do I know?
You should have been in one of those Toyota Hiluxes or something if you didn't want to look American.
Right, exactly. Little Toyota trucks. But no, we had to wear like, you know, khakis with a polo shirt.
Yeah, I never had that fun. We were very much Americans when we went anywhere. We were working with DEA, so we were actually... Well, we weren't federal or anything, but...
Right.
Air Force, Army, Marines, and DEA. It was quite a bunch. I can't... The thing that used to crack me up, we had a couple guys who lived to try to get the DEA agent to make him uncomfortable. I can't tell you how many times I heard on my first tour, I'm just going to pretend like I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Alright.
It was like
to the bathroom.
All right.
I'm gonna be right back.
Like a daily occurrence. I'm going to pretend I didn't see that.
Mm-hmm.
Get back before they make you.
Like the jarheads, if they weren't upsetting our DEA agent, they didn't feel like they were doing their job.
Gotta mess with them whenever you can. You gotta do something for fun when you're over there.
Yeah. I tried to explain I know a number of civilians who don't understand the humor that we have from all that, and they're like, "That was a horrible time. Why would you laugh at that?" I'm like, "Trust me, once you've been there, you have to laugh. Otherwise, it gets to you way too quickly."
Yeah, exactly. That's why a lot of veterans have very dark senses of humor.
Yeah. All right, so that parachute did not deploy in time. Hey, if you're going to jump off something, that's the way to do it. Head first as fast as you can.
Yeah. You didn't feel it, at least.
Nope. Didn't feel a damn thing. I was going to try to base jump, but we saw how that went.
Visual on an air defense system.
Yeah, it's 10 feet in front of us. I'd be more concerned if you couldn't see it.
You know what would be cool? A game like this, but set in like Vietnam.
That would be pretty cool. Did you ever play Mercenaries?
Yes.
I used to love that game. How you can destroy everything, call in
Yeah, you
fucking
can
airstrikes,
bomb on an entire city.
yeah, and the buildings actually collapsed.
Yeah, it actually destroyed the buildings and everything.
I used to
Very
love that
cool.
enemy in a building that you can't get to. Oh, well, let's just blow the building.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
That
have
grenade,
those.
that
How do I
M203
join you?
grenade launcher in this.
I'll
game is
actually
just
join you if I can, because I
invaluable.
think I've done most of the game, so there's probably not a lot to do in my game. So I will figure out how to join you, because I think I might have actually done everything. To be honest, I'm like crazy about that kind of stuff. I have to do everything.
Yeah, found every single weapon and
Yeah. Let's see here. I don't think I want to continue. Do I want to continue? No, it's going to load me all the way in, isn't it? No. Okay. I
they
might
don't
need
make
to
good
add
enough
you in.
Vietnam era games though.
No, the only one I can even think of offhand was Black Ops.
Yeah, but that was Call of Duty.
Yeah.
They always try to make it. I don't know. I feel like they just try too hard. I guess.
How...
And the maps are too small.
Okay. So how do I start up? I probably need to add you on Ubisoft Connect, actually.
That's what I was just trying to figure out, is how to even get into that again from here. I know there's an overlay, but I'm probably going to have to go through it this way. I need to fix my name on there, but right now it's THCR18.
Okay, hold on.
If you're in there already.
I just opened up Ubisoft Connect. Where in the fuckst is the friend thingy?
Okay, I found it. Friends, what's your...
Aloe&S.
Okay, that's not a friends search. That's only searching my current... Oh, add friends. Okay, here we go.
Okay, what's your username?
THCR18.
CR18.
Did you never play Shell Shock back in the day?
I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
I thought it was pretty good.
Okay. We are friends. I can see you are in menus and unavailable. So...
Yes, I have no idea which button to click. Yay!
Okay. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they've changed this menu since last time I played it, but there should be... You're probably going to have to start a new game. I'm guessing going to be somewhere in the top left-ish, because mine says continue campaign, so yours is probably a new campaign option. Ooh, I suppose if I load your stream, I could see it.
All I got was continued campaigns, so I think that's how I start a new campaign, potentially.
I would say that's probably a good guess, yeah.
Create my character. Cool.
There you go.
Gonna make a lady! Oh my god, that camouflage is fantastic.
Oh, that's right. If you sit here too long, it goes into cutscenes.
Yeah, by too long it's like fucking 30 seconds.
Yeah. I was just going to say, I'm guessing that's Boomy.
Yep.
That was hosting. I think you're still set to auto-host on my Twitch for all the good that does.
I think I have used the auto-host as well. I haven't checked my auto-host settings in a while. Eye color. No, that's... We have grey eyes. We do the grey eyes. Fuck you. Facial hair. No, come on. I am a lady with a beard. Thank you.
Absolutely, yeah. They'll never suspect you then.
Mm-hmm. Ponytail, undercut, shaggy.
Oh, Boomy's getting his first dose of the vaccine.
Yay. Yay.
Damn it. Let me have ridiculously long hair in combat where it would make no sense to have ridiculously long hair in combat.
Just weave it into your ghillie suit. You know.
Definitely put you at a disadvantage.
Oh yeah, I know.
I remember my... Go ahead.
When I used to work as a second-hand dealer, I actually had to keep my hair a specific length to make sure that customers couldn't like try and grab me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's pretty much what I was just going to say. I remember my drill sergeant, my drill instructor telling me something along those lines. He said he was actually talking about being in town and dealing with people, but he's like, he goes, if you ever have some guy up in your face and he's got all the shrapnel across his face, he's referring, you know, nose piercings and all that kind of stuff, because my drill was not that into all that, but it's like if you see somebody like that, he's got all the shrapnel and stuff across his face and long hair and beards and all that, and he's trying to fight you, he's not going to be a fighter. The guy that's got no hair, no piercings, nothing that you could grab onto, if he tries to come up at you, he's going to beat your ass. Like, oh, that's good knowledge. And I have noticed, I have long since learned, it's the quiet guy in the back corner you don't screw with. He doesn't need to get loud and in your face because he already knows he can whoop your ass if he has to.
I can't tell the difference between like half of these because of the camouflage that I have on. This is
You
ridiculous.
should be able to take the ghillie, I think that's just the ghillie
With the
top,
ghillie
but you
suit?
should be able to
Yeah.
remove.
Where do I find that?
You know, I would tell
Oh,
you, but I
ghillie suit.
can't
There we
see
go.
past, okay, I can't see
thank
past your camera image, so I don't know.
Oh good, oh good. Alright, tops. Let's have a look.
Yeah, you don't have to wear a military uniform. You can wear straight up civvies.
Polo shirt? I hate polo shirts so much. I don't know why. It's just... It's always been like the one type of shirt that I cannot fucking understand.
I like my polo shirts.
Okay, we're going with a tank top. She got them guns, she's gonna need to show them off.
I really don't like polos at all.
What are you bashing on my
Yes.
my clothing attire? Why am I level 9? What the hell?
I don't like them due to the so many times in my life that I was forced to wear them.
See, that's
Yeah,
fair.
understandable. I always hate the material that they're made out of. It makes me like, it's like nails on chalkboard for me.
Oh, now see, you're just getting wrong ones then, or feeling wrong ones. The ones I got, really soft. Very comfortable.
Yeah, Matt got some decent ones. But, yeah, I'm still not a fan. Girly, I'm just pointing out, those knee pads send a very, very bad message.
Yes, but in combat, you would actually want those knee pads. Very much so.
I know,
Yeah.
but like...
Take a knee and some glass and you'd be thinking otherwise.
Knee pads and
Oh,
elbow
yeah.
pads and gloves. Trust me, those are necessary.
Yeah, but like, that's where my mind goes, you know?
She'd be out there with the bedazzled plate carrier and
Yes.
looking kitty stickers on the side of her K-pot and lip gloss
Collecting
hiding
the
in the
sparkle.
bush.
Yeah. Just be like, wait, guys, hold on. And you get out your mirror and you're like, I just need to fix my makeup. Okay. I think I'm happy with this.
You can change it later too.
Sweet. I'm going to just go with regular, because gaming is about fun. When I want to get sweaty, I try and play PUBG seriously, except with comms off, because I'm a toxic person. Actually, when I want to get really sweaty, I play League of Legends with comms on.
I want to get sweaty. I play VR.
Understandable.
That's
You
what you need
ever
to get
play,
backwards.
Far Cry 5?
I don't. No games make me sweat.
No!
I'm just a kind of a.
I haven't. Those look
I-
like fun though.
It's so good. I have such a great clip of me just shooting up. So this pilot in one of these planes was like shooting at me, and like just diving towards me, and I managed to shoot him out of his fucking plane and dodge the explosion at the last second.
Nice.
It was so cool, and it's just genuinely fun.
I see. You should get a VR headset backwoods so we can play some Onward. I think you'd like Onward. It's fun.
I don't have
What's
the
that one
space
about?
for it. I've only got like 2 meters back here in my little cubby hole.
It's a milsim shooter, but the devs try to go somewhat more realistic with it. So I mean, the weapons are all controlled kind of like a real weapon would be, and fucking like you might survive getting shot once, but you're likely not going to survive 2 hits. If you if you drop your magazine, and it's not empty, you just lose those rounds unless you tack reload with. I mean, it tries for realism. It's a lot of fun. I like it.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty interesting.
If you had VR, I would say I bet you would love it.
Over here, pine corners and stuff.
Yeah. The AI is still a little wonky, and it's funny because they're they're still developing the AI and trying to improve it. And so it'll go in batches. Like it'll get really, really hard, and then it'll get really, really easy, and then it'll get really, really hard. I'm like, can you guys not find the middle ground? Sometimes the AI can
I've
see you
seen-
through things,
I'm not sure which game it was, but I've seen Soviet Womble playing VR, and he actually got on the ground to like tactically try and shoot at someone in one of the games that he was playing, but he couldn't because he had a dog, and the moment he was laying on the ground, his dog came over and started licking all over his face.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Soviet Womble's great. That dude's hilarious.
Oh, I fucking love his videos.
Him and what's the one dude, Cyanide?
Yeah, Cyanide. If you like that sort of thing, you should also check out Kaif. Kaif.
Okay.
It's very similar, and they're also British, so they've got that accent where it's just, their giggling just sets you off so much.
See, now I'm all paranoid because I'm like, is my chat still working? Since you apparently sent me some responses and they didn't work. I'm like, I hope I'm not just ignoring people because
I
nothing's
think it's
showing up.
probably like it was probably like a YouTube thing.
Yeah, it
because-
could. I wish it would tell me it was censoring something, but
Yeah, because at least with Twitch, it's just like you need to see if this is okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
auto mod pops up. I've had to
Yes,
approve
I
a few
hear.
things. A few people have said, you know. No problem, HMac. No problem.
Hmm.
See, having kids is an investment. You know, in a few years he'll be able to put her to work.
Dishes.
My old boss taught his how to fish for him in World of Warcraft.
Ah, nice.
She was 4. She was really good at it.
Kind of reminds me of
Grinding
trying to
away.
teach HMac how to fish in Stardew Valley.
Ooh,
Fishing in Stardew Valley is insane.
yeah.
Once you get used to it, it's really not bad. But getting
Yeah.
used to it,
The
it's like,
getting used to it
sucks.
part.
what the hell is this crap?
Thank you.
I'm just waiting for it to decide I can join you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go lay down.
Alrighty,
Okay.
have a good
We
one.
got a lot of stuff I gotta do tomorrow, so take it easy.
Yeah, you
See you later,
too.
man.
Have you done any of the fishing in Red Dead Redemption?
No, I haven't yet. I've done a little bit of hunting though. I need to learn how to hit the head and get a nice clean kill.
Yeah, that helps.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm still learning to fish in that. I've caught one fish. I've lost more than I've caught.
Hmm. Fucking cutscenes. I need to turn this down so I can hear you properly.
It does. It does actually help backwoods. It goes towards the time viewed. So absolutely appreciate the lurk.
Have you watched the movie The Old Guard?
Yes, fantastic
good.
movie.
Kind
really
of
hope
like
they,
the intro to Wildlands actually kind of reminded me of it.
I really hope they make a sequel though. I want to find out. You know, I mean that other chick shows up and.
I know. Oh.
All right, I'm joining your team.
Okay. Yay! It says you joined my game. Cool.
I've been sitting here watching it, just waiting for it to tell me I can join.
Sweet. I'm just gonna turn my fucking sound down.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine at work tell me one of the days we weren't doing much. He was like, "Oh, you should watch this," and I was like, okay, and whatever." Went and turned it on. Okay, this is now one of my favorites.
I know. It just hooks you from the fucking beginning.
Oh, that was not the button to push. We're good. We're good. I found the cancel. We're good.
I need to click on this game that Varen linked because it's a cat detective game that you can fish in.
Nice.
Okay, that looks adorable. I'm going to have a look into that later. Okay, weapons, yes. The loadout page. Are you gonna tell me how to get to the loadout page? I'm assuming it's L. No, that is not L.
J?
Inventory.
That works. I guess J is skills.
Hmm. Also, it's kind of like RPG.
Yeah, there's third-person shooter RPG elements mixed into it.
Sweet. I always do enjoy, like, being able to level things up. Alright, cool. So these are all the guns that I haven't unlocked.
Now, a
So
lot of the
this is
guns that
my
you
platoon.
unlock, you have to find in game on the map. You'll see there's like intel you can gather for the areas, and then once you've gathered the intel, you can go do the side missions or main missions and find guns and steal cars and kill people and blow
Okay,
things up and
so
kill people and
pretty standard controls by the look of it.
pretty much a little different than Red Dead, but
But like pretty standard sort of FPS controls.
yeah, the basics are the same as usual.
Yeah.
Reload and that kind of stuff are all pretty much the same.
Oh!
Now, if you press and hold G, I believe you'll get a throwing arc, and you can also cancel at that point.
I just tapped G just to see what would happen.
Yeah, and that'll
Oh,
just toss
dude.
one.
This is the fucking party bus. Check this out.
1, 2, and 3 will be your primary. You have 2 long
Yeah, it's
weapons
like
and a
up
short
here.
weapon. 4, I
there's
think, cycles your
whack people.
grenades.
Ah. Okay, so we can cross difficult terrain like that. Interesting. Alright, so we're taking the party bus into town, right?
Sure. Hey, it's
Cool.
this is your game. I'm gonna follow your lead.
We need to have the Venga boys blasting. Yes, Venga boys. The Venga bus is coming. Oh god.
I like the
wait.
I love the llama on the side of our road here, or the side of our vehicle here.
I shouldn't be driving. This is potentially a very bad idea.
It's okay. I've got my parachute and I'm wearing armor. I think I'll be okay.
Okay. This is a very responsive vehicle.
Like I said, the vehicle physics are a little wonky in this game. They're
We're gonna try something. Hold on.
I just clenched when you said that. I'm like,
I can swap to my controller for this.
nice.
This is actually really good for my ability to drive. Okay. So that's the handbrake. And that's reverse. Cool. Sorry, I'm just fucking around.
No, that's fine.
Just trying to
Learn. Gotta learn.
figure out. Stop drinking and driving? No. I swear, officer, I'm not drunk. I'm just a covert American ops officer.
Most of the
Oh, it
officers
shows
in this game try to
colours.
kill you, I think. What's up,
Oh, the
worried?
controls? Seriously, the controls on controller are so much better at, like,
bet.
turning.
One of the things that this game was acknowledged for was the scenery in this area in this game can be very, very amazing.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely stunning.
That's one of
Very
the things that
impressed.
I've loved about Red Dead Redemption, though, is just the amount of detail that went into the graphics of that game was just fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, Worried's getting ads again, and I'm in the middle of a game and I can't gift him a sub. Shit. Someone call Shifties. I think my game crashed. No? Did you pause?
No?
Oh, it was loading. Okay.
That's interesting.
Off-road llama van. Okay, switching to suppressors.
And you can, on most weapons, you can turn those on and off.
Okay, how do you switch to a suppressor?
Press and hold the right mouse button, and then you'll see a little menu pop up in the bottom left.
Oh, so
you can,
I already have the suppressor on. Okay.
yeah, and you'll see where it says press F to remove suppressor. It'll give you what you need if you want to go semi or auto or burst or whatever.
Okay. So how do I do the camouflage thing like you?
You have to unlock that later. You actually don't
Oh,
have
but
this ability.
okay. So do I do some assassinations here?
So what you probably want to do is, if you press Z, you have a drone,
Drone is airborne.
Deploying the drone.
and you probably want we can do some scouting, see who's see what we're getting ourselves into.
Looking
I
at
got
a small
another
group
tango.
of tangos.
Don't mind me, just an innocent bird. There's a cow there. It's important to note that there's a cow there.
Eyes on a small group of tangos. I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Eyes on a small group
Wait,
of
how do I return?
Press Z again. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
the target, the yellow one, we don't want to kill him.
Mm.
We need intel.
That tango's done.
Beep. Do we loot the bodies?
No. You can take his gun if you want, but you can't loot them. They have nothing we need anyway. 'Tis a poor country. So this would be a good opportunity for us to try to do kill two people at once, so they don't find out we're here.
Okay, I'll do the stationary guy because you're probably way better at killing someone who's moving.
Sure, let's go with that.
All right.
Hang on, let me get in a
3.
better spot.
Okay.
He keeps moving behind the dumpster, so I can't see him. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Beep.
Tango down.
He got off just as I was shooting at him.
I kind of watched that. I was like, okay, I almost shot him.
Just had to
And-
adjust slightly.
Things like this, you can probably tag. It gives you stuff to upgrade things later on.
Money. Well, gasoline, but you know.
So there's a few things, you probably haven't unlocked them yet, but there are things you can upgrade later on to get support, like there's a mortar team, you can call in rebels to help you, you can call in vehicles, things like that.
Cool.
Those things you tag like that will upgrade more of it. That green icon on the map is usually stuff you can upgrade, or you can tag.
Health. Nice shot.
Thank you.
Alright, so we've got one more guy to take out before we do the interrogation, correct?
No, the other guy's below, so we actually are going after the interrogation guy right now.
Okay.
Although there's probably a guy in that pillbox behind him, so you might be right.
Yeah, it looks like there is a guy there.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
I don't have a shot.
I could take him out with my 50 cal, but that's going to raise a lot of hell.
Don't take him out with the 50 cal.
I can
Do you have
get him
adrenaline
once that...
roll?
No,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, once this guy walks by, I can get out and get him. Clear.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He said
Eyes
I'll do
on a
your
small
part.
group of tangos.
Go on. And you can see what we do to people who fuck with us.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
Do we kill those guys, or do we go back to the party bus?
We can go back to the party bus, or we can go steal their vehicles down here.
Ooh, I like stealing. I'm a big fan of stealing. Nice shots.
They saw me. I had to kill somebody.
Fair enough.
That I got a trigger finger tonight.
Cartel isn't gonna wait around for us
Understandable.
to track down and rescue Amaru.
Okay, so we can steal dirt bikes.
Supplies!
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
Worried she's white. What do you expect? Of course she's gonna sound white.
Let's roll.
Supplies! I am definitely interested in dirt bikes. Is there another one? Yeah, there's another one. Let's go!
There's an enemy vehicle coming up the road.
Ooh, this is very responsive. Whee!
I can't
That's
drive
one of
worth
them.
a shit.
Your driving's about as good as mine! Yay!
Fortunately, the game is somewhat forgiving with it.
That's good.
Since I've been bouncing off walls, I probably would have a very bad headache.
I have noticed you've been doing the big bounce. Ooh, the micro adjustment. Like horses in Skyrim, goddammit.
I did not go up that cliffside. That was a banked turn. That is all.
Yep, nope, understandable. Damn, can't turn in the air.
Yeah. What is this, GTA? I have a friend of mine who is probably borderline genius, but their brain does not do well comprehending things that shouldn't work like that. Like he was watching me play Grand Theft Auto once, and I was doing one of those adjust the car mid jump thing. And he's like, "You can't do that." I'm like, "Yeah, just applying gas would do that, right?" And no! And I proceeded to get a 30-minute lecture on why making the tire spin on the car would not actually, make the car move in the air and all this kind of stuff. And it was great.
Stealth. Stealth? No, we don't stealth. We shoot people.
I got a second target. Tango number 3.
There are approximately 3 chickens.
Eyes on a small group of tangos.
You can't trust the chickens.
I'm looking at a
Tango
small
down.
group of tangos.
There are also 2 pigs, a dead cow, and a scarecrow.
A dead cow? How dare they?
I mean, it could be a napping cow. I can't really say for sure. It does have a little bit of blood on it, though.
That's fine. Ooh, skill points.
That's one less bad guy.
And if you need to go over your other shoulder, the middle mouse button will alternate your shoulders.
Me aim goodly.
Entiendan, carajo. Agarraron a la persona que no debían. Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias.
Somebody's got anger issues.
Target eliminated.
Beep beep.
You saw nothing.
Mm. Hey, buddy.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Ooh, a helicopter.
I'll pilot.
I like your thinking.
Come on, Slowpoke, get in here. Remember how to fly this thing.
Sure, it'll come back to you.
I mean, the last one I flew in this game got blown out of the sky. So.
Friends.
Sounds like a them problem.
Has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
Now the question is, can you land?
Damn, haven't seen anything like
Pretty easily in this game. Fortunately, it's not really hard to fly.
Observation posts. The rebels must be giving Santa Blanca hell. Bet these cartel assholes.
Yeah, it did take me a while to get the hang of landing in GTA.
Yeah, that's. I'm not gonna say realistic, but it's. There's a little bit more to it than some games.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, sniper rifle.
Are you hurt?
No, he's fine.
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
See, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather
Mode,
documents,
I'm
look at
in.
computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock.
Alright. No, I'm not gonna join a public co-op session. Fuck off. Ooh. Alrighty. Investigation. Give me the tutorial. Big titty goth girlfriend.
What? How you got my attention? What's going on?
I'm gonna send you a screenshot. You're going in your not safe for work chat, buddy.
Oh yeah, her.
Alrighty. Okay. I do need to use the restroom really briefly, so I will be right back.
Okie dokie.
Deploying drone. Sniper out there. I got eyes on a sniper.
That didn't work. That one did.
Had to find my phone because I need to charge it. There we go. Got a side quest while I was away.
See the fuel truck in that convoy? The rebels could make good use of that.
I
juice.
see, because you're running around.
I didn't go far. I just don't stand still long for very long, or for very long, very well.
That's fair. Skills. Okay. I feel like I should probably unlock a parachute.
That convoy's got a truck in it that's sloshing.
They do get help. They're
Direct
helpful.
that juice toward the rebels.
Oh, damn it, I can't purchase a parachute because I did something else first. I didn't realize that was how it worked. But I get it now. That makes sense.
That's all right. You'll get more skill points.
To read a cookshik manga. God damn it. Okay.
Stop running.
I'm curious as to what this question mark is. I see a side quest and I just go, ooh, thingy.
I don't remember if that's a side quest or it might be a location. I'm rejoining. There's a lot of pissed off, well, not a lot, but there's a few pissed off people back over there. But they don't actually know where they were being shot from, so.
Sounds like a them problem.
Yep.
Cake legend. View the document.
Hi, Dougie.
The village in... I have no idea how to pronounce that, whose name... Bolivia does say. This village is called Repill, and locals believe it's cursed. A few months ago, all its villagers disappeared overnight. No one has seen anything or heard of them ever since. Some people believe Santa Blanca snatched the entire village. The village has since been colonized by a pack of hounds and is referred to as Dogtown. Legend goes if you use a special whistle, you can control the dogs. Interesting. Oh, actually a video. Why are we on Facebook?
Because it's a great place to gather intel. Actually, that's only half a joke. It actually is a really great place to gather intel.
God damn it.
That was one of
God
my.
damn it, worried.
That was one of my side jobs in the Air Force when I was still in, was teaching about social media security and dangers and whatnot.
People are really stupid when it comes to social media.
They really are.
Boy, I
One of
didn't
the
need to
thi-
see the image of that needle earlier. Ugh. Pixels. Well then.
No, don't run
Doggos.
away. I just want to pet the doggy. Come back here, doggy. Come
Let
back
us
here.
pet you!
Let me love you.
Why can't we pat dogs in this game? That's a crime! I am offended! Well, I was curious, and I found out. Let's go to the new unknown location. That sounds like fun. Did you just do jumping jacks?
Maybe.
What? How did you do that?
Press and hold tab, and then hit your right mouse button, and any emotes you have unlocked you'll be able to use.
Ah. Cool.
Yeah, right mouse will switch to some of the other ones. I know I'm seeing everything you do slightly behind because of your stream, but...
Ah, yeah, that's when I was watching your stream earlier. This is a very big succulent. So do you end up running into wildlife that's gonna try and kill you or something?
Not so much.
Just, people who try and kill you?
Very much so.
Hmm. Huh. I see. I need to take the bridge. Understandable. Have a nice day. There's an alien encounter? What?
That's true. That is true.
Oh
Well,
my
strictly
God, are
speaking,
you
there's
kidding?
a predator encounter, but one of the additional missions they added in at one point, which I'm 50-50 on, is a encounter with the Predator from the
Oh my
Predator
God.
movies. It
I
is a
respect that.
pain in the ass. It's fun, but it is not easy.
That's funny. That's actually genuinely funny.
It took me and 3 of my friends like 4 hours over the course of a few different tries to beat him. Most of the time we just get frustrated and quit. Come back later to try it again. We did finally do it though.
Damn. Okay, I guess we head up.
So those little yellow folder icons are intel, which leads you towards your next mission. Green ones are side missions, which help you level up your stuff. The black question marks are... I don't remember if they're intel or locations. I can't remember for sure. No,
I think
intel's the
intel?
folder. I think the
Well,
question
we've got
marks...
a high-level target over here to interrogate.
Well, let's go get them.
Yeah. You're about to have a very bad day.
And you can sprint with shift, but you will make more noise.
Yep.
What's left of it.
Hearing?
You can probably still get a little bit out of that gasoline convoy, but it had an unfortunate accident.
Oh.
Drone is up.
The drone is up.
Second target,
Mine's in a
right
small
there.
group of tangos.
It's the only 4 I'm seeing. Except, oh, we got Unidad.
We got what?
Unidad soldiers. They're military.
Do we do anything about them?
Well, they'll kill us if they find us, so we have to
Oh,
kill
really?
them too. But they're very unfriendly.
Target is down.
Missed one. Bugger. Thank you.
They're the ones that like to call in armored vehicles to hunt for us.
Oh. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't appreciate that.
Hi. How's it going? Gracias.
military is paid off by the cartel. Okay, that makes sense. No, I want the parachute. Free.
Look out, little person.
We're armed soldiers with guns.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that looks like a perfectly intact tanker. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, you can still get half supplies for that, so I don't know, you know.
Know where it is.
I don't know how, but they can still get gasoline out of that somehow, so.
Fair enough. Oh no, we caused a roadblock. Oh, what a shame. Okay. Oh, we can fast travel. That's awesome. Oh shit, that thing's moving. That's not awesome. Right, let's... Oops. Still getting used to the controls.
Me too.
Let's head... this way, I guess? We need a car.
I can arrange that.
Guys in purple.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
That's right, he can't see us behind this definitely not destroyed truck.
Nothing suspicious to see here.
Eyes in a small group of tangos.
Nice.
We can always borrow one of these trucks with the, you know, the big gun on top of it.
Yeah, I was considering that. This one looks like fun.
Nidia Flores, the head of cartel smuggling, has been captured.
Don't want them following us.
This definitely vibes like Far Cry 5.
The bit I've seen of that game, I can definitely agree with that. I haven't played it, but I have seen a little bit of it. I don't remember if I own it. How bad is that? I picked up a
given the
bunch.
amount of games that we all have.
Yeah. I picked up a bunch of Far Cry games on sale a while back, and I don't remember which all ones I got. Let's see, I've got Far Cry, Far Cry 2, 3, 3, Blood Dragon, 4, 5, New Dawn, and Primal. So I do have it.
Nice. Ah, I need to do New Dawn at some point, because it's kind of like the direct sequel to Far Cry 5.
Nice.
Oh! Nearly ran over the children.
That'll teach them to play in the street. Or the
thing is,
sidewalk.
they weren't in the street. I went off-road.
Okay, near the street. I was trying to give you credit there.
Nope, I gotta... Interesting. Sorry, I'm just having a look around.
Beep, beep, move. Yeah, the street. You're not
Please
even in the
tell me.
crosswalk, sir. I don't remember.
I cannot beep. This is a travesty.
I could fire a few bursts from the weapon.
I could turn the lights on.
That'll teach them.
Alright. But there was something back here that I wanted to tag. Cute skirts, ladies.
But are you saying that you think just because we're in Bolivia, nobody can have cute clothing?
I mean,
You
they probably
sounded
made
so
it themselves,
surprised.
let's be honest.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotta compliment people on their skills. Oh look, a tourist information. Oh no, this is a. It sells things. This is actually a pretty decent looking children's playground. I'm impressed.
I mean, they could do with getting rid of some of the weeds, but
That's just, you know, builds character. Are you trying to see if you can, like, climb up there?
yes, I did. I could not.
Amazing.
I can't tell you how many times as an adult I have gone to play in these kinds of things, though.
Oh man, there used to be, like, the best, like, solid log one down the road from where I used to live, like, where I grew up. And then they got rid of it for a shitty fucking cheap plastic fake one because apparently there was a risk of splinters.
It just builds character.
I know, right? Alright, so we're gonna have a fun time here.
Looking at a small group of tangos.
Yeah, I might have been spotted. My bad.
Do you need assistance?
At the moment, no.
Drone is airborne.
It's more of a warning that shit might hit the fan soon.
Do I have a health bar?
No. Ouch. I found that guy. Fortunately, he found me first.
I don't think I'm gonna get that guy.
I don't think you're gonna get to me either.
Yeah.
You got a guy coming up on your 6.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm alive again.
Okay, you good?
That's what I get for just running around the map, not paying attention to my surroundings.
Third target.
Poke your head out again, slut.
That's one less bad guy.
Oh, I do believe that is a tango down.
Yep. I got my 1. Let you get the other 10.
You're free! Go free!
That's actually a really handy move sometimes because they'll grab weapons and help us.
We got
Oh,
a
really?
down the garage
Yeah.
where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
Cool. Well, I think it's safe to say that we did clear this area out.
Pretty effectively.
Yeah.
I mean, well,
Oh, there's an exclamation mark over here.
you were actually pretty
Ooh, and
effective.
it's in a
I went down
church.
quick. I think part of the problem is this tier mode. I haven't done that in a while. I think that's one of those where you've leveled out all the way, so you move through the tiers, and it gets harder and harder and harder.
Being powered down. We should get out there and light it up.
I might want to figure out how to turn that off.
Hmm.
Or just get good again.
I mean, getting good is always a good option.
As long as I stay stealthy, I'm fine.
Is that the... Okay. Then this is the comms tool, I see. Side mission, diversion, medication. Got a few side missions to do if we wanted to. I'm just checking out, like, Kingslayer file. Let's go grab that. We're here, we may as well, get all this shit.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
Called us a buggy. I don't know where they put it, but there it
Picked
is.
up one.
I'll drive.
Realization that the gringos and their CIA have tried to force upon us. This Mexican organization, this Latin organization believes, as I do, that human beings are caretakers of our earth, guardians of the land. And they believe
Hello?
that with proper management, we can find a way to benefit both man and La Madre Tierra. Santa Blanca is Bolivia's partner in...
I brought a vehicle.
You hearing this?
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, you were listening to the Kingslayer file, weren't you?
Ugh. I know what a chorizo is. Oh my god, what the fuck did I just listen to? Lady, the guy's dead. Leave his boner in peace. Alright, there's another thing over here. I want to clear the town out.
Absolutely.
Oh hey, guitar! And a vending machine. Neat. Oh, isn't this just a lovely little park? They've even got hopscotch. I get distracted very easily by environmental things.
Oh, that's perfectly acceptable.
It's just they put so much attention to detail into the game. I want to see the attention to detail. Hello, don't mind me, guns. Ooh, a laptop! Ooh, cool. I got things unlocked. They let me do things, apparently. Enjoying yourself?
Just enjoying the rain.
Oh, is it raining for you?
Yes.
Oh, it's not raining for me.
Good to know.
I like that we have a spoiler. I feel like that just adds something, you know?
Thought this might be fun for you to try to drive. It's a little faster than the last one you did, though.
That is understandable. Whee! Oops. Alright, so bad with the turns, got it.
Oh, this will be fun.
How do we get up there? Oh, I see. This is a road, right?
Well, I mean, this is an off-road vehicle. We can take dirt roads and non-roads.
Whee!
is up.
Deploying drone.
Eyes in a small group of tangos.
I forgot I can do this.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Copy. Relaying enemy locations now.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
How do they not see the giant ass drone?
They're not really that big.
Yeah, they are loud. I agree. They're too close. What's the bet if they detect us and they steal that fucking plane?
Well, we're the ones trying to steal the plane, so
Yeah.
they probably won't do anything.
That tango's done.
Nice. Welcome back, Burmy. How was it? That's good.
So ask him again tomorrow and the day after.
Yeah. All right. Well, I need to learn how to fly at some point, so...
And I have a parachute, so things go bad, I can bail out and let you take it down.
Mm-hmm.
Shitballs.
Okay, not like GTA. Got it.
Yeah, I don't recommend taking this over a 90-degree bank. And you probably, yeah, okay, so you probably want to climb over the mountain, not try to fly through it.
Are you sure? That mountain could be pretty destructible.
I
I could
mean,
beat it, I
yeah.
think.
Thing pops up and goes, press E to parachute. I'm like, tempting. So it looks like your runway's running east to west.
Yep, I need to circle around. I need a wider turning radius.
I think you mean you need a narrower turning radius. This thing already has a pretty wide radius. I feel like those lights on the rotors don't really help, though. I also feel like you're losing a lot of altitude.
Yep. Nailed it. Cows!
Made it. Tell the rebels where to come get their supplies.
Oh, that was not as terrifying as I thought it was going to be.
Speak for yourself.
Hey. You're the one with a parachute.
Doesn't work when we're too low to the ground, though.
Understandable, actually. My bad.
I was tempted to bail out when I first saw the runway. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna bail out and meet her here.
Not a bad idea.
I also could have fired a flare to guide you in.
That's a fair point, actually. We might want to consider that next time. Okay, where the fuck? Oh, we're so far away from, like, anywhere else.
Sending up a flare. Eyes out.
There is a Kingslayer file over here. That do be a flare. View the document. Satellite picture showing positions of rebel forces at the border. Okay. And then there's a thingy with an... Oh! There's a wheelbarrow. Yeet! And there's an intel cache just over here. No, I'm not following the road. Fuck you.
Roads are for losers.
It's just a short walk across the field, right?
Eyes on a small group of tangos.
Oh god, that came out. There's one guy I think that might be coming around the corner.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
Kill
Got him.
confirmed.
Alright, that was the only issue.
I asked the rebels to do a recon to see a second target. I got a third target. Marking a captain.
Might be a few minor issues.
Oh?
One, two, looks like about 5 issues.
5 minor issues? I do believe we can take care of that. Oof. You definitely better, sorry, you definitely have the better scope than me.
Okay, now there's only 1 minor issue left.
I do believe we can take care of that. Dead body found.
I called the rebels for mortar fire.
Did you call a mortar on him?
Maybe.
Nice.
Anything worth
Respect.
doing is worth overdoing.
Absolute respect. Oh no, that poor car. Alright, we've got some supplies around.
The timing on that was just perfect. You're like, oh no, the poor car. Boom.
I know, right? I thought it was already blown up, but nope. Alright.
That was
We go
great.
extra, boys. Okay. Where do I want to go? That's the question.
Well, the little blue icons are skill points and weapons and accessories to weapons if you want to upgrade any of your stuff.
The green stuff is always the,
That's either materials or, like the mortars I just called in and stuff, that's what the green kind of stuff upgrades.
yeah. I see how to unlock that for myself. Oh, we've got rally points as well that we can fast travel to, which is really nice.
Yes. Like Itaqua Bravo, and Itaqua Alpha, and Itaqua Charlie.
Mm-hmm. I need to grab another drink while I think about where to go next. There's so
Okay.
much to do.
Yes, there is quite a bit to do.
Buckle up, people.
Okay, H-Mac. Sleep well. Hopefully.
I had to go kiss my husband, as is evident by the heart in my chat.
So that's what that means.
Usually, yeah. Wait, why did we suddenly get a new exclamation mark in Katani? I thought we'd already been there. Or do new things pop up as I unlock other things?
If it's intel, it'll pop up randomly. You need X amount of intel to unlock all the story missions, so those will pop up in areas all over the place.
Okay.
Minor intel. Major intel, I think, is set.
Yeah, the yellow ones, I think they do appear to be set. Let's Alright, we'll make our way west, I'm assuming? Oh! Wow, the way that they do the unlock stuff. Yeah,
now
that's
you can,
so much like, Far Cry.
and you can go to any one of those areas, even if it's a higher level than you are. You just might, suffer for it.
Yep. Are you using a tractor? I love this. Let me get in the back. Alright, let's go.
Wait, I need to set a marker so I can see where... Oh, it's not very far. Okay, just gotta go that way a little bit.
This is perfect. These
Nobody
are the sort
would
of
ever
shenanigans
suspect
I'm
us.
down for.
Nothing suspicious about us driving down the road in a tractor.
In camo gear, like fucking full tactical gear.
Hey, I gotta defend my farmland, okay?
Understandable. Wait, did that intel disappear?
It could have.
Yeah, it did.
Or it could be that
okay.
red vehicle up there.
Yeah, it disappeared. Okay, let me mark this target then. Gifties, I told you you can get the singular packs at the Rite Aid, remember? So that you get the Oreo with none of the gluttony.
But isn't a single serving of Oreo like the entire row in the pack?
It is a row of Oreos.
Okay. We're going to pass this guy.
Beep beep, motherfucker.
Wah!
Look at how much you just wrecked his vehicle. Oh my god. Oh, okay, you might want to
Oh, hey, let's go park over here where it's a little more
safe.
hidden. There we go. Nobody will find that there.
Mm-hmm.
It'll just look like a drunk farmer veered off the road.
Target number 2.
Drone is airborne.
There.
What are we doing here?
On a third.
All of the random blue and green stuff.
Count is now
I asked
5.
Okay.
the rebels to recon the area for us.
Maybe liberating the pigs, we'll see. And definitely judging this creepy ass fucking scarecrow. Jesus Christ.
Check both ways before crossing the road.
Yeah, I've done the synchronized shot. I'm not playing alone.
Surprise, asshole!
Oh, fuck, I missed him.
Oh yeah,
I
you
loaded
pissed
them.
off a whole lot of people.
Yeah, I do that occasionally.
Tango down.
Shifties if they- wait, can you not kill the chickens? Oh! Oh, you can kill the chickens! You
Yes.
can definitely kill the chickens. I have learned that. Well, there's no one in there, so there's probably no point to breaking the lock. You know
Look,
what I am
somebody
interested in,
left
though?
this helicopter here. Nobody in it.
Yeah, fuck that creepy ass scarecrow.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Nice. Okay. Oh, there's an unknown location nearby. I'm gonna go to that. I'm very easily distracted by side quests.
Why do you think it takes me 40 hours to beat an Assassin's Creed game?
Yeah, I know, right? I should have been playing that tonight, but I was really excited to do PUBG with you.
For all the good that did us.
I know, right? Hey, at least I got this now. And it's great fun.
I love this game.
It's fucking awesome.
Mine's in a small group of tangos. I'm looking at a small group of tangos. I asked the rebels
I
to
think
do a
that's
recon of the area.
probably all of them.
It would appear to be. Nope, you can't see me. You Can't see
Tango
me.
down.
Doesn't matter because they're dead. Oh, hello. Let me just take these documents first.
Surprise.
Ooh.
I'll tell you what I know. Just don't hurt me.
Alrighty. Bonus medical supplies! Yay! Oh my god, they just explode! Oh, it's fantastic. Why am I so entertained by this?
I'm not entirely sure, but I'm okay with it.
Violence against chickens.
I can confirm that if you shoot a squirrel with a 50 cal, they explode.
I can definitely see that happening. That's
My
how you make
defense-
chicken nuggets? Oh my god.
In my defense, I didn't mean to shoot a squirrel with a 50 cal. It just kind of happened that way.
That seemed like a bad day for a squirrel.
Actually, probably never even knew it hit him. Literally, it just.
Was there one moment, was not existing the next.
Yeah, we were zeroing a M107 50 caliber anti-material rifle, and by that I mean we were playing with it because we could, and I was shooting out to 100 yards, and I'd gotten the scope pretty well zeroed. I was getting ready to make a follow-up shot. We made an adjustment. My spotter was talking to me, and apparently while we were talking, a squirrel jumped in behind my target, and I pulled the trigger, and all we saw was a mist and fluff.
The squirrel was asking for it. Oh, drone detected. Okay, finally.
Well, now you've gone and upset them.
Yeah, apparently that can be a thing that I do. I can't see anything through this grass. My god, this guy. There we go,
Target is
finally.
down.
Do you have fucking armor on or something? Alright. Got 'em, boys! Anything good here? Probably not. Hold on, I got
Wait.
Discord notifications.
Pare. I thought stop was alto.
Oh, that was fun. Stop and tag the Santa Blanca convoy. That sounds difficult. I think we do it.
Sounds good. Actually, I know a way to make it a little easier. But first, a question. As I
Oh,
mentioned...
Kill that civilian.
Alright, I'll drive.
No, it's fine. But no, my question was going to be, as you are aware, I've played more of the game,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not a two-seater.
Mm.
I'll have to follow you in a different vehicle.
Okay.
How much do you want me to use my more advanced equipment? Like, if you want to play it more legit, I will leave my shit alone until you unlock it. It's up to you.
I mean, when we're doing, like, story missions, do it legitimately, but when we're fucking around with, like, random targets, go balls deep, man.
I mean, it's all legitimate equipment. It's just, you know...
Yeah. But, like, not the stuff that I haven't unlocked yet, when
Okay.
we're doing the story-based, like, big intel missions. But like I said, when we're just assaulting random places, fucking... just get him, you know?
Well, the good news is it apparently has already stopped.
Oh. So what do we do?
I think we have to tag that one vehicle, so we gotta, probably...
Do we need to stealth it there?
Or kill everything that's between us and them.
We've got movement. Looks like an Unidad convoy.
It's not a very active... See, what happened is this smaller vehicle up front, I think, was a supply convoy that, because they spawned in the same spot, it's got them stuck.
I have an idea. This might be a really stupid idea, but I'm gonna try it. I'm actually gonna try and sneak around because they seem to be really inactive.
Multiple vehicles, including a commo truck.
Let's get after it. The rebels are hurting for decent comms. We could loot the truck and share the love with Qatari's people.
Deploying drone.
They just seem to be fucking standing around with their dicks in their hands.
Yeah, I think they're stuck on a separate convoy.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, makes our jobs easier, but... More than likely, once we shoot somebody, all hell's gonna break loose.
Yeah. That's why I'm gonna try and, like, sneak to it. Hunted.
Yeah, apparently one of the vehicles decided to go ahead and move. And now they're hunting me.
Oh, shit. There it goes.
Oscar Mike.
Oh, great.
And I'm down.
Oh. Hold on. I'm trying to survive so I can save you.
By all means.
Oh, I'm a bad shot.
I tried to shoot the driver before he got away, but I didn't make it.
Okay, got him. I'm assuming we can redo them. Oh.
Yeah, there's a timer when you go down, and I ran out of time.
Oh, okay.
In this case, though, he got away, so we weren't able to chase him, and that was why we failed.
Well, let's.
But
just
yes,
be
we
a
can
little bit more
replay it.
aggressive next time. Yeah.
So if I can get to a weapons cache like this one.
Oh, so we load in at the nearest, like, sort of safe house thing.
I believe so, yes.
Oh shit, there's a fucking ambulance here? That's great.
Wasn't what I wanted. Oh, okay.
I'm damaging a cactus, just for fun.
Kick its ass, by all means. Absolutely.
Just gotta experiment with physics in this game, you know?
That sucks, H-Mac. That always seems to wake you back up, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm good.
Sweet. Alright. family wagon. Let's go.
I'm driving.
Oh my god, that's great. Oh, sorry, buddy.
Yep, pretty much mine are too, HMAC. I don't know if I still own some DVDs, but I don't even have a player in my room. So I gotta watch
Yar
everything
har,
digitally.
fiddly dee. Oh god, this thing does not have very good brakes. Bad SUV.
I mean, it's a old school Suburban that's actually like what? Have you tried turning it off and back on? Well, I've gotten to the end of my troubleshooting
Export
abilities
device,
then.
yep.
Sorry, yeah. I'll have to send you up to the next tier, HMAC.
Alright, you ready?
Looks like they're moving this time.
Yep.
How we want to handle this?
I drive, you shoot.
Somebody did not like that I just did that. Well, the good news is it stopped.
Yay!
How did that just flip? Oh, I didn't see it explode on my side.
It's gonna explode.
Yep. I don't
Oh,
think
shit,
that
where are
worked
we
quite
being
as
shot
well as
from?
I hoped. Probably that building back there.
Radio gear secure. Tell the rebels where to come get their new toys. Let's move. A small group of tangos.
Yay! Alright. So, we need a new truck.
Just so happens to have a couple back here that I didn't blow up.
How very convenient.
Although, in my defense, I actually didn't mean to blow up that comms truck. I was just trying to stop the driver. And I thought shooting the driver
blame
would
the
do
driver.
it.
Sorry, I'm used to hitting F to enter vehicles because of GTA and stuff like that.
Right. I'm still used to the horse, so I keep trying to get in with E, which seems to work, but I have to press and hold instead of just...
Oh yeah, you have to actually hold it. Ooh, interesting. We've got some bad guys. They even have a bad guy basketball court.
Okay, they gotta have ways to stay in shape, too.
Deploying the drone. I got another tango.
Drone is airborne.
Third target. That's 5 tangos.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
That got real close.
Am not! Nobody knew that happened.
Target eliminated.
See?
Nobody knew
Nobody
that happened,
knew.
yeah. We're good.
Wait, what are we doing here?
killing people, and then also taking the helicopter.
Oh, okay. My mission was showing start and defend rebel radio, and I'm like, this ain't start and defend rebel radio area. What's going on here? Okay, the helicopters we do have to watch because they have a pilot. And if we raise hell and the pilot catches on, he'll jump in and leave.
Oh, it wants us to go over to the story mission for some start and defend rebel radio. It wants us to do that for some reason.
Probably because for some reason I've got it selected. I can turn that off.
Ah, it's fine. Are you able to snipe the pilot so that he can't leave?
Probably, if I can find him.
I can't believe they were so rude as to park the fucking helicopter in the middle of the soccer field. Like, guys.
My drone won't work. That's not cool. Oh, that's not good. We're okay. We're okay. I'm invisible again. No big deal. I found the pilot.
Where is he?
How do I tag this guy? That guy. Number 1 is the pilot.
Okay. I can't get him from here. Let me reposition.
I've got a clean shot on him and the 2 guys behind him.
Okay.
It will raise hell when I shoot, though.
Kill confirmed.
We might need to do that anyway. Alright! Nailed it! Okay, we got some supplies to tag here, and then we gotta steal a helicopter.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later.
It's an almost Black Hawk.
Don't sweat it, guys. My cousin's a night stalker.
Well, your cousin's skills don't necessarily mean you have skills.
It's so much easier to fly than the plane, oh my god.
Yeah.
For something in 2017, yeah. We were asking that ourselves.
Yeah, we had that exact question, yes. Did you call them HMAC, or are you just assuming they'll fix it by morning?
I love when I get to live in chopper.
Ooh,
Sweet.
You probably have enough skill points to get your parachute by now.
I do indeed.
You have 19, apparently.
I finally have a parachute. The thing is, sometimes they also cost, like, the...
Right, the supplies.
Yeah.
That's why it helps to have them.
Yep, that's kind of one of the reasons why I've been looking at that. 1, 5 speed, support. Interesting. Stable aim. You should be heading to bed then, and I will probably end up hopping off for the night then, so that I don't keep you up, shifties. It is late anyway, and I need to get myself some food.
Yeah, and I usually need to start wrapping things up by 2. And it's already... It's not far off. I usually get off my streams at 1 my time, so
Yeah. What's the... How do you save? Or does it, like, sort of
it
automatically save after we've done
should
all the shit?
auto-save as you go. Every time you
Okay,
do
cool.
something, it should auto-save, I believe.
Awesome. Well then, that was fun hanging out with you tonight. I very much enjoyed it. We definitely need to play more of this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I will see you later, Dragon.
Yep, have a good one.
You too.
And I will be ending my stream as well, so thank you everyone for being here. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button if you enjoyed yourself, and I will see you all later. As soon as I remember how to do this, here we go.